Avoid the lottery of FIFA points. Head over to u7bike.com. Use the code TVM at checkout for a 5% off. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do something I don't think I've ever done before outside of the Road to Glory, and that is literally a content drop video. So I release a Road to Glory normally, and I also do an FM video these days, and I think that's the way I'm going to do it from now on. But also, I tend to release a player review or something of that nature. EA have not really given us any fresh content the last few days. What I mean by that is they've not given us a player that I can just go pick up on the market or something of that nature. They've given us Perisic, which was a little bit too expensive for me to do just for one video. So today I'm kind of hoping for an end of an era crouch. It has just turned 6 o'clock. Let's get it and see what they drop. It would not surprise me whatsoever if they didn't drop anything today, and then that would kind of ruin my life. But we have been given, of course, this is how often I come on this account, like I've not done anything. If they don't give us anything past marquee matchups, I will just do throwback headliners and we'll open the packs from that. But they've given us Marcus Alonso was always there, that was always there, the untradeable 81 upgrade, wait, I'm confused. Have we not been given anything? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I mean, am I surprised? Not really. Basically, what happened was, yesterday... Unreal. Yesterday, EA accidentally released two Kovacic's SBCs, which was basically the same thing twice. One lasted for 5 hours, the other was there for 5 days. And they also released throwback headliners twice. One was there for 2 days, the other was there for 5 hours. And I completed both of those on my other account. And I joked today on stream when someone said, what are we expecting today? I was 100% expecting an end of an era crouch or just a flashback something, you know, like at the Ibra SBC or something, just the best of. And they've given us nothing, and I joked that they would give us nothing because they gave us double content yesterday. And it appears to have actually happened. EA have decided, do you know what, we won't give them anything today because they had double yesterday. So, instead of going through their fresh content, for which there is none, I've decided, do you know what, I'm just going to go through a few of the other SBCs. So the first one I'm going to do is going to be the Chelsea SBC for the Marcus Alonso, 2 informs and an 83 rated team. We'll pick up a 100k pack there, and we'll open that straight away. Why not? Let's just get straight into it. Probably not going to get a walkout. My pack luck on this account is absolutely horrendous. It is a walkout. Ronaldo would just restore my faith. Now, it's a foot birthday, that's not too bad. French right back, to me, Pavard, which, to be fair, is actually an insanely good player. I've done a video on him relatively recently. I think what I'm going to have to do from now on, this is the first and only attempt I'll ever make at doing 6 o'clock content. What I'll do from now on is I'll go through either some of my favourite players that I've used in FIFA 19. That's not too bad. We got a Navas in there as well. I've got 3 duplicates. I can't imagine the duplicates are going to be anything decent. No, they're not. Well, you know, I've had worse 100k packs, that's for damn sure. He's not going to be worth anything, but he is an 86-foot birthday card. I don't have Pavard on this account, obviously, so we can keep him. Again, he's not worth anything, but he'll do for an SBC. We'll put all the rest of it in the club, and I will put them on the transfer list. I'll sort them out after. We'll go and complete Marcus Alonso, because he's cheap enough, we might as well. In fact, we'll do that right now. We need an 83-rated team and 2 Spanish players. I'm probably I'm going to overkill this, and I don't want any complaints about it because this is an account that I literally don't use. So I think I'm going to be chucking someone like an 86 in there. Yeah, like from now on, I think what I'm going to do is we'll go back through some of my favourite players in FIFA 19, and we'll do videos on those to see whether they're still usable or just for me to showcase my favourite players in FIFA 19. If they ever do release fresh content, then, you know, I'll be there and I'll make videos on it. But I think from now on, I'm going to have to just use my imagination, go back and use players that I've liked from previous, not like from previous FIFAs, but from earlier in the year. I think it just makes sense to do that because what else can I do at the moment? They're not really giving me much in the way of a lifeline, are they? They're sort of trying to kill my channel at this point. So we need 2 Spanish players in there, which is fine. And then we need to boost that rating considerably. I've used a lot of low-rated cards. So I'll bring in Lucas Vasquez. I'll bring in Ceballos as well because that'll help with rating. Not Ceballos, rating with Kem. There you go. I might actually use another Spanish player here. Am I on just untradeable? No. There we go. Let's just use that. So we've got a Dan we can bring in. We've got him we can bring in. I think that's probably it. I don't have any high-rated strikers. No, I don't. I've got a lot of random cards on this account. That's not going to help me with Kem. That's not going to help me with Kem either. Okay, well, what else can we do then? Let's go and bring in a striker. If anyone would like to see a video on this Marcos Alonso, by the way, feel free to let me know, because I've actually been putting it off because I didn't think many people would actually care about the a video on Marcos Alonso, because I thought everyone would just go out and do it. But, you know, if you guys are interested, don't mind putting an 84 in there. If you guys are interested, I would be more than happy to pop that video out. I haven't actually used it myself, so it'll be a fresh bit of content for both of us. I'm not sure what else I can do here. Spanish League, that might help in terms of a link. It's not going to help in terms of rating. That might help. And let's see if Sommer helps. Now, chemistry, we are fine for chem. So let's do that and see if that helps. There you go. That's it done. Can I swap an 83 for an 84? No, I cannot. So there we go. We're on the threshold there. I'm giving up Edison, who is untradeable, so I'm not too bothered about that. Everything else in there is pretty much worthless, apart from maybe the 84 and the 83. But I don't mind that. For a 35k pack and a 91 rated endgame left back, let's be honest, that guy is definitely endgame. He's one of the better fullbacks you can get. So if you haven't done the SBC, even without using him, just based on paper, I would recommend getting him as we watch him walk out. I know that I'm literally doing a video on like content that's been 3 days old, but I know a lot of people out there probably haven't loaded FIFA in quite a few days. Just in case you're one of those people, it's probably worth going on there and checking out this Marcos Alonso card. But that would be that complete, and a 35k pack essentially to end things off. I don't think there's anything else in the SBCs. Like, that card is super, super end game, and I would 100% love to review it. And I know I've got 783,000 coins and a club full of stuff that I could probably get this done with. Unfortunately, I need to kind of ration this now for the next 6 weeks, and I need at least to do, 3 videos a day for 6 weeks? One of them is FM, the others are Road to Glory, but 1 video a day for 6 weeks based on just fresh content, I'm going to need to spend pretty much all of those coins. If I spend a lot of them on one player, even as endgame as he is, you know, what am I going to do for the rest of it? Same with Kovacic to a certain extent. I don't actually rate that card that highly. I think it's okay, but I don't think it's worth what they're putting out there. And I think that's it in terms of, like, Maxi Morales, he's like 5'2" or something. Yeah, he's actually 5'2". He looks like an okay card, but it's not even mid-game at that point. It's quite dead. Reasonably well-rounded. We've already done videos on Bale. Throwback headliners, I don't know, no one cares about. I think I've already done a video on Iron Robin as well, back when. So, not recently, obviously, but yeah, and I think that's pretty much it. They released some Man of the Match cards the other day, but apart from Gabriel Jesus, the rest of them were quite like 82 rated. If you guys are interested in seeing me do videos on the lower rated cards, like if they bring out Man of the Matches for the or is it Copper America or something, then feel free to let me know and I'll do it. But I just don't see the appeal of it. This is going to be the final action of this video, though. I do apologise if you've been bored rigid. We don't get a walkout in our final pack. We do get a board. It's not a special item. It's a shame, really, because if you get a special item and it's a man of the match, generally speaking, it's worth it because it discards for 15k. On this occasion, we get Horn, who looks really, really sexy. He's just smouldering. And no other 83s in there at all. I'm not sure if that's going to... You know, he does still sell for about 4k. That's not too bad. I might just throw that into an SBC. Why not? We don't really need that on this account. And there it goes. Bin that off, put the rest in the club, and all that is discard, and that's the end of today's content. Did we get any promo packs? Of course we did. 25k packs. I could open one, but I'm not going to. If you have enjoyed today's non-content, do me a favour and smack that like button. Feel free to throw suggestions for videos we can do in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel, of course, and until the next time, goodbye.